Hello. Hi. Ladies and gents, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my vlog. My name is Rynell, and today I am in Palawan, in Puerto Princesa. Philippines has been on my list forever, and I'm very happy to announce that Puerto Princesa, Philippines is my 37th visited country, and I am so excited to discover this island. Actually, Philippines consists of multiple islands, but we chose Palawan specifically because of all of the beautiful things we found online of Palawan. And yeah, stick around for me to show you all of the beautiful things of Palawan through my lens. So Puerto Princesa or Palawan is a pretty big Filipino island, and we've divided our trip in two. So the first part of our trip we are in El Nido. So currently I'm at El Nido, and the second part we're gonna be spending in the area of the capital, which is Puerto Princesa. So all of the images you're gonna see after these are gonna be everything I did here in El Nido. Let's start by taking in this amazing view and also some shots of my amazing Airbnb I found, which is right here on the freaking beach of Corong. El Nido tour, and we're currently at our first stop, which is the Big Lagoon. I actually have a pouch for my phone, but I forgot it, and I have like an IKEA bag to just put my phone in, so I hope it's gonna be safe. We're gonna see. So, we're paddling, we're kayaking, and we only got one paddle for 2 people. My back is killing me, and I'm so tired already. But, as you see, the views are gorgeous. This is the Seven Commandos beach, and this beach is truly amazing, truly beautiful. Look at all of the palm trees in the back, crystal clear waters, and the temperature is impeccable, tremendous. We chose actually for the tour A, and you have 4 different options here in Philippines to do island hopping tours from the Nido. You have tour A, B, C, and D. And in my research online, I've gathered that tour A and C are the coolest to do. We wanted to do C as well, a combination of A and C, but I've come to understand that is not possible anymore. But due to the current temperature and not temperature, but due to there's a typhoon in the area, that means that we couldn't do tour C today anymore. So we chose tour A instead, and truly amazing. I would definitely recommend you do tour A. And in case we do tour C, I will drop those images as well. Keep you posted. Also, due to current new regulations, you will not get a lunch buffet anymore. It is pre-packed lunch, which was also amazing. I had the garlic shrimp, and that was bussin'. And also another point to take into consideration, usually there's a price before booking your tour, but know that you have to pay something else of something extra for the eco tax and also entrance to some of the landmarks or some of the beaches, for instance the Big Lagoon. Usually those prices are around 200 pesos for each, and this tour we paid 1,200 pesos, and it came down to about 25 euros per person, which is still of a deal to be in paradise. Restaurant, and today I'm having the pork adobo. So there's gonna be a rainy hike to the waterfalls here in Nido. It costs us 350 pesos per person with a tour guide included. So yeah, let's check it. It's raining, but it's so beautiful. tip, bring shoes that can get wet because we had to cross a river and my shoes are wet. But that's all good. But just a very good tip for you to take into consideration. And also buy a bag that is waterproof. You can buy it from wherever you're coming from. We've seen that you can buy those pretty cheap over here as well, so you can buy one over here. It's handy for if it rains, but especially as well when you are going on those boat tours. You're gonna get wet guaranteed, and it will be nice that you have something where you can keep your things, your belongings dry, especially your phone and your other electronics and your towels, etc. We should look at this beauty. The video is truly not doing this justice, but this is nature at its best. Wow. Damn. Welcome to Nakpan Beach. It's a stretch of white sand and good vibes and just paradise. So there are beaches on two sides of me at this moment, on the right side and the left side. On my right side we have the Nakpan Beach, and on the left side we have a different beach, which I'm not going to name. But together, it's called the Twin Beach. So yo, if you enjoy boba milk tea, this place is highly recommended. We got some 2 days ago and it was amazing. So we're back back again at Banana Boba. So I just did a 1-hour Thai massage and a manicure and a pedicure, all for 22 euros, and it was amazing. The massage was one of the best massages I ever have gotten, and also the manicure was nice. I never did a manicure before, and the pedicure, actually a extra foot massage, was also very nice. Let me just take a shot of the spot for you, so you know where to come in El Nido, because it's highly recommended. So we're back again in the tricycles. And where are we going? Las Cabañas. We've read online that here you have the most beautiful sunsets of the island. So we're curious. Let's see. This is heaven on earth.
love by you. Oh, my head is to love by you. I'm the king. Di ba nila alam tayo'y nagsumpaan?
Ando con corazón malo, ya mucho tiempo ha pasado. Tú a mí me estás molestando y yo no aguanto. No supero la que ya no ve, ya no hay nada que yo pueda hacer, nada. Eso es lo que me dice mi mente, aunque yo estoy claro de que a veces me miente. Yeah. Baby, si ya no nos queremos, entonces ¿qué es esto que siento? Siempre mirando cuando suena el celular, a ver si está de nuevo. De pana yo lo siento por todo el mal que he hecho. Un beso juntos en la oscuridad, yo te haría de nuevo. Quiero volver a estar adentro.
So hey everyone, we arrived yesterday in Puerto Princesa, and this is the start of the second part of our trip here in Palawan. Yesterday we had about 4-hour drive from El Nido to Puerto Princesa, and afterward we just checked in our Airbnb and then went for dinner to La Fiesta Buffet, which was truly amazing. So I would highly recommend you to go there because you have the option for only 400 peso. For only 400 peso you can try multiple traditional dishes and desserts of the Philippines. So highly recommended to do that one. And today we're doing a island hopping tour from Honda Bay. We paid 1,200 pesos, if I'm not mistaken, per person to do this tour. And during this tour we visit 3 different islands, or 3 different spots. I mean, the first one was a snorkeling site. The second one is Nido Island, which you've seen the footages of. And the third one is going to be Crowy Island. That's where we're going to have our buffet lunch and also spend most of our day at the beach there. The sun is shining. I'm very happy with that. I'm feeling very relaxed. And yeah, let's see what the day is going to bring us today.
Que a ti te vea y no te sienta de los pies a la cabeza. Baby, si ya no nos queremos, entonces ¿qué es esto que siento? Siempre mirando cuando suena el celular, a ver si está de nuevo. De pana yo lo siento por todo el mal que he hecho.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yo te haría de nuevo. Quiero volver a estar adentro. Después de todo lo que sucedió, esto era lo más incierto. Baby, lo siento. Ya no me queda nada por muy bien que yo me vea. No vale nada que a ti te vea y no te sienta de los pies a la cabeza. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ando con corazón malo, ya mucho tiempo ha pasado. Tú a mí me estás molestando y yo no aguanto. No supero la que ya no ve, ya no hay nada que yo pueda hacer, nada. Eso es lo que me dice mi mente, aunque yo estoy claro de que a veces me miente. Yeah. Baby, si ya no nos queremos, juntos en la oscuridad. Yo te haría de nuevo, quiero volver a estar adentro. Después de todo lo que sucedió, esto era lo más incierto, baby, lo siento. Ya no me queda nada por muy bien que yo me vea, no vale nada que yo a ti te vea y no te sienta de los pies a la cabeza, yeah. Esto me tiene cansado, fui de tu piel un esclavo. Estando sin ti no sé qué hacer, esto me tiene agobiado. Yo ando por aquí, tú andas por allá y no puedo alcanzarte, estás tan distante. No hay nada que sirva, no hay nada que encuentre para reemplazarte. Pero si ya no nos queremos, entonces ¿qué es esto que siento? Siempre mirando cuando suena el celular, pa' ver si está de nuevo. De pana yo lo siento, por todo el mal que he hecho. Un beso juntos en la oscuridad, yo te haría de nuevo. Quiero volver a estar adentro. Después de todo lo que sucedió, esto era lo más incierto, baby, lo siento. Ya no me queda nada por muy bien que yo me vea. No vale nada que yo a ti te vea y no te sienta de los pies a la cabeza, Baby, si ya no nos queremos, entonces ¿qué es esto que siento? Siempre mirando cuando suena el celular, a ver si está de nuevo. De pana yo lo siento, por todo el mal que he hecho. Yo te haría de nuevo, quiero volver a estar adentro. Después de todo lo que sucedió, esto era lo más incierto, baby, lo siento. Ya no me queda nada por muy bien que yo me vea, no vale nada que yo a ti te vea y no te sienta de los pies a la cabeza.
Hey y'all, how's it going? So today we did the underground river tour. That was pretty cool and it's highly recommended. It is one of the newest 7 nature world wonders and also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And the trip in the cave is about 45 minutes and there's gonna be enough lights by the tour guide, so don't be afraid if it will get too dark, because that was my worry actually, if it would have been too claustrophobic, but it wasn't, so highly recommended. And we just did zip lining. That was so dope. I never did it before. I feel so alive and energetic because of it. And look at this beautiful view, and now we're walking back to our bus to go home.
Después de todo lo que sucedió, esto era lo más incierto, baby, lo siento. Ya no me queda nada por muy bien que yo me vea, no vale nada que yo a ti te vea y no te sienta de los pies a la cabeza, yeah. Esto me tiene cansado, fui de tu piel un esclavo. Estando sin ti no sé qué hacer, esto me tiene agobiado. Yo ando por aquí, tú andas por allá y no puedo alcanzarte, estás tan distante. No hay nada que sirva, no hay nada que encuentre para reemplazarte. Pero si ya no nos queremos, entonces ¿qué es esto que siento? Siempre mirando cuando suena el celular, pa' ver si está de nuevo. De pana yo lo siento, por todo el mal que he hecho. Un beso juntos en la...
So today we've been to a Firefly watching tour. We hopped on a boat, and in the middle of the ocean we had to cross over on a smaller boat that took us into these mangrove reefs where we've seen fireflies. It was so magical. It seemed like it was just Christmas with all of those lights in the trees. That's something that you most definitely have to do when you're here. Book a tour is including a lunch buffet on the boat as well, and those were the images of the food there. Now we're having some drinks at this local bar at the Bay Watch. At the Bay Watch, I think. And there's some live music as well going on, and the vibe is amazing. So.
How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to
Of this Philippines Palawan vlog. I truly had an amazing time in the Philippines, and the Philippines is by now one of my favorite destinations. El Nido was super beautiful. People were really kind, and the food was amazing. Even Puerto Princesa was nice. And before ending this vlog, I want to go over a couple of points with you, a couple of tips and tricks for you as well, for you to take into consideration when traveling to Palawan. Coming by the way live from Bali, I'm a little bit zen because I just got a 1.5 hour massage, and yeah, the zen vibe is in there. But still, I thought, hey, I did not make an ending to this to the Philippines vlog, so let's go over the tips. We felt pretty safe in Philippines, especially El Nido, also Puerto Princesa. We did not ever have that feeling that there was danger around us. People were actually very kind, willing to help. So when it comes to safety, you don't have to worry about anything. Transportation, there are lots of ways that you can get yourself from point A to point B. The way we did it usually when we were at a spot already, for instance in El Nido or in Puerto Princesa, was by using tricycles. Usually the tricycles, they cost around 150 pesos for one way, and it is a very funny way to get around, just like the locals. We're a group of 4, and you should have seen this. 4 of us in the tricycle was hella funny. But that is a very convenient and easy way to get around in Palawan. Also, you can book your transfers in advance to go from the airport to your accommodations, or from your accommodations from, for instance, Puerto Princesa to El Nido back to Puerto Princesa. And the way we did it was through our Airbnb host. And that is also a tip to you. Just contact your Airbnb host or even your hotel management and see whether they can help you with contacting and fixing a transfer for during your stay here in Palawan. Affordability. Once you're here, the prices here are very affordable. You can have dinners for around €4, including drinks. Lunch, same thing. So know that maybe in a day, if we're talking euros, you might spend around €15 for your lunch, dinner, and breakfast. Best time to travel to Philippines. Yeah, that is up to you, of course, depending on when you are free and you have the time to come. But now we are here in the month of July and August, end of July and the start of August, and it's supposed to be the rainy season. It rained a little bit as well, but it went by pretty fast as well. So it was a pretty beautiful period to come actually, because when we went to the waterfalls, our tour guide told us that we are in luck that we're seeing the waterfalls as well, because we are in the rainy season, and usually in the drier months you will not able to see the waterfalls. So that's something to think about. I used to stay in Palawan. We stayed 8 days in Palawan, and that was actually good, but I wished we had a couple more days to stay in El Nido, because El Nido was definitely a highlight. And from El Nido you can do a tour to Coron Island, and usually those tours are around 3 days to 4 days, and that is definitely a highlight. I feel like we've missed, but this is all the more reason to come back to the Philippines to make it happen. All right, last but not least, how about my highlights here in Palawan? First of all, the food. The food was truly amazing. I can recommend you the Bulalo Plaza. There you can have very nice local food. Or La Isla, that is in El Nido. Or La Isla Fiesta Buffet, that's in Puerto Princesa. There we had very good food and local food. Second of all, Nakpan Beach in El Nido was also very beautiful. The Seven Commandos Beach during the Tour A tour in El Nido was also truly a highlight. The underground river was also very impressive. I was pretty scared for that, but at the end of the day, it was a pretty beautiful experience. And zip lining. Zip lining was also very cool over the ocean. And last but not least, that would be just experiencing the culture, experiencing the people, and just being in a place that is so authentic and still so unique. Still, I think authentic is the right word. After these highlights, that you experience a little bit of my zenness as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any other questions or suggestions, please drop them down in the comments below, and subscribe to this YouTube channel for you to see more of these videos. And I truly enjoy traveling, and it's very cool that you watch this vlog as well. Take care and see you in the next one. And I'm in Bali. Don't forget to watch the Bali vlog. See y'all. Bye.